as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Tonight, 180. 55. Let's go, D. Hey, Shell. It's going to be a long day. On your team. Maverick. Check 30.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Bandit. Hey, watch it. Hey, Shell. Check.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On first down, it's Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and run down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line. Hey, look, 3. Hell, you won.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up third and goal. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This fielded at the 2. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Space to maneuver at the 40. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, Panthers.
Yeah. 58, come on. 58, come on. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And Woods has it complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now Haskins on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw, Haskins. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Check 55, Mike. I know he ain't got it. Chester.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Check tight. Check 55 to Mike. Check.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't met an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge, and you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Haskins. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
What we got?
Ric Flair. Undercut. Shell. Hey, exit.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
So don't say nothing. Slam.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the run. 58, come on. 2 left.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Haskins. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. Haskins will throw. Then he'll find his target. Woods. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, now this from 43. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17.
Can y'all hear me now? Let me know in the comments if you can now hear me. Because I just looked it up on my computer while we was in halftime or whatever, and I figured out what might be the problem. So please let me know if you can hear me now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, earlier this game, you know, the game plan, since you had Aaron Donald, I'm going to just catch y'all up real quick, was to run the ball, you know, or throw the ball, you know what I'm saying, because you had Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, a great nose, you know what I'm saying. He'll get in the backfield all the time. You got to be ready for that. That's why I've been trying to get a lot of quick passes in. I've been kind of forcing these screens, like this play I'm about to run right here, where either I got DJ Moore, I got the screen out here, because if they block right, I can get yards. You see what I'm saying? If you look at it, Mark Andrews misses the block. If Mark Andrews picks up that block, I got another 10 yards in me, then I just got to make the safety miss. And if you're a running back and you can't make the safety miss, all I'm going to say is you deserve to be fired as a running back. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand that some guys can't make the running back, the safety miss. That's why you're not an elusive back. The hell was that? My bad, y'all. My controller just touched my foot. I thought it was something else. Lord God, oh my goodness. That just... Oh, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back right now. Oh, okay.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long, airing it out deep for Woods.
All right.
And that is
I'm not mad at that. That's on me. I should have seen that he was going to probably try to blitz me on second down. Second down to play before. But we looking like we all right, you know what I'm saying? We up 10, halfway through the third. Just gotta stay true to game plan. It'll come out. We need to get the ball back. That's why I was trying to strip. I only really try to strip off like the punts and the kickoffs because there's a lot of secondary defense. You know what I'm saying? I can miss a tackle on kick return or punt return and not really worry about it as much. If I'm the safety, you know, I miss a tackle trying to strip the ball, I might as well just screw myself.
They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams...
Good. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Blockers. Got him.
Picks it.
Make a miss. Okay. Got tackled by the fat man. You know, fat boys putting on for the public. Putting on for the stream. Gigi said it best. I put on.
Because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position.
Always got to shout out the big boys on all the teams, you know what I'm saying? As a fat man myself, FDA, you know what I'm saying? Fat boy assassin. As a fat boy myself, we got to school the young, you guys school the skill players. Oh my God, he just tackled my guy. Nah, bro, I don't even care about the sack, bro. He just tackled my ex receiver, bro. He tackled my number 3 receiver, bro. I know y'all peeped that.
giving up.
I know y'all peeped him tackle my ex receiver off the line. I've never seen that's a flag. That is a flag. I've never seen that in my life. Jesus Malone. I've never seen that in my life. Lord Jesus.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult.
Just trying to do the same
second
thing.
down and 22 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, y'all. I meant to hit circle. I meant to hit circle on that slant because I knew you was sending the blitz. It was basically going to be a one-on-one all the way up the field. I could have tried to make a miss. That's on me. That's on me. I got to get the stick work back in here. Who's that, Jalen Ramsey? Don't allow 10 yards. Okay, so I'm going to run it. That's not a good run. That's not a good run. Who's that, though? That's Aaron Donald right there. Sacked the QB twice. We're going to run it the opposite way.
On third down,
oh, yes. Oh, yes. Great. I'll take that. I'll punt that off. For sure.
Run, but it brings up fourth down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
That might have been a little bit too much juice. We're going to try to shank it a little bit more. Just too much juice. Dang.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
You're going to go over. Take an over route. That'll kind of help the runs. Try to stop him from getting too many runs.
Ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Good. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't been running the ball with Todd Gurley a whole bunch. He's only had 7 rushes up to now. If I was him, I probably would have had about 15 or 20. Just because it's Todd Gurley, you know what I'm saying? You got to put Todd Gurley on the line and let him work. That man is a great for a reason. Yes, sir. Play the sticks, baby. Play the sticks. Play the sticks.
From the 22, Goff. He gets it to Cooks.
All right.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I'm going to make that man come above that ball one time.
It's the toughest route to defend. And unlike any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screen.
Heavy traffic and it's
intercepted. Hey, Eric.
Picked off
Eric, take it to the crib. Take it to the cribbo. Take it to the cribbo. Take it to the cribbo.
That was a beautiful play. 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand.
Need him.
I like it.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2.
He gonna cough that ball up one of these times, bro. I swear to God, we're gonna make him cough that ball up. I swear to God, we're gonna make him cough that ball up. They don't come out with a blitz, you know what I'm saying? They don't come out with a blitz. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we're going to come out with a blitz.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
That was a 6. That should have gone to the crib. That should have gone to the crib. That should have gone to the crib. That should have gone. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
That should have gone to the crib, dog. Oh, my God.
A gain of 3, second down. From the 38, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter.
Oh, that's a big. That's a big. Oh, we got to be on that. We got to be on that. We got to be on that. If you can get a hand on it, you can catch that. You know what I'm saying? If you can get a hand on it, you can catch it. All right, see,
here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for LA. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I thought he was about to pin me on the 5, bro. That was perfect. Johnny Hecker. Oh, my God. Oh, God. You know what we're going to do? We're going to hit him with that play action pass that we ran in the second quarter. We gave him a look in the second quarter, but we ain't throw it to the person that we wanted to throw it to. This way, when he sees it this time, hopefully he's not playing it. I got to find it, though. It was PA boot. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
That's Jalen Ramsey.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock.
Yep.
Yeah,
What I tell you? What I tell you? Throw it. Y'all couldn't hear me in the second quarter when I ran that play. You know.
But at the same time,
that was the plan to run it later in the third. Because when you throw somebody a look like that, that's what you call a scheme. That's Bill Belichick thinking right there. You got that's exactly what he was thinking about doing to the Ravens. You know, if he had made the playoffs.
And inside the 20.
Stay up. No injuries.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Quarter, baby. We going to make it to the playoffs. We just got 8 more minutes. You know what they say. 8 more minutes. You got to put on.
Second and goal.
We need this. We need this. I need you to double him. I need you to double him.
Darrell Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
He's in.
Gano now to add the extra point.
And
the lead is now 24.
Gotta make the money on me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, he not returning that. He not returning that. I was about to say he not returning that. He probably putting his backups in because he just said in the Discord in our little joint he putting in his backups. I gotta keep you, Dwayne, but Alvin Kamara, you're gonna have to drop out to the 4th. Oh shoot! All right, Darren Williams. What? Oh, because he's my starting fullback, right? So Chris Manhertz. Gonna have to drop you all the way down there. Receivers. DJ, I need you to play first. McCall, you're here. Alright, so let me switch these two right there. Speed goes first. You know what I'm saying? Speed goes first. Ah, shoot, I messed it up. There we go. Alright. But defensive players can stay in, you know what I'm saying? They matter, but offensive players too. Because offensive players can't be replaced as easily as my DBs and whatnot and so forth.
For their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists.
Happened on the way.
They need points.
Big time.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
51. 55, come on, guys, 55. Let's put him up.
Flacco looking for his first toss. That's taken in, complete
That was
to
good.
Reynolds.
That was a good quickie.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Flacco, he's going to dump it.
What's the flag? Holding? It's got to be holding on the offense.
Here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
See, I was gonna go for the 3rd and short, but 3rd and short gonna turn into 3rd and inches. He gonna get that. We just gonna make him redo it.
Now a draw play for Gurley. He'll get about
That's
4
3rd and
as he's
10,
past
you know,
the
3rd and 11.
The 38-yard
That ain't
line.
nothing. We straight off that. I think he's trying to take out Todd, so this way Todd doesn't get injured. Let me change my tight ends now. Jason Kelsey. You come in. You can play first string. You know, I don't really care if you get hurt. You always sell me. Who else? I'm cool with y'all. Y'all don't really get injured like that. No chippy injuries. Yeah, I mean, I can beat the Falcons. Like, I played the Falcons twice. We split 1-1. And, I mean, all he does really is just blitz, and that just fries me. Because he blitzes when it doesn't even make sense. Oh, wow. But when it doesn't even make sense to blitz, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just runs them all-out blitzes. But, I mean, it's cool. It's cool to each his own. You know, I just got to find a way to beat it.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent
everybody likes to
touchdowns
run a certain type of offense or a certain type of defense. You know, I ain't had nothing against it.
Total shutout, but hey,
you know,
you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck
ain't
of a
no.
chance.
We gave him that look. We gave him that look. Okay, beat it. Good. Oh, we could have took that to the crib, y'all. We could have took that to the crib. Oh my God. Oh, if we ain't had this trip over that man, we could have taken it to the crib. That is a shame.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be in 1. Wow. Big play there for Carolina. 48 yards. So the big
why he ain't been playing?
Just like that, they'll operate
why
from
he
the
ain't
red
been
zone
playing?
now on 1st down.
Somebody tell me why that man ain't been playing.
Here's Williams.
Goes
nowhere.
That's big boy Aaron Donald.
Back at the 22. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge game last play.
Oh, Aaron.
Haskins, and he's going to go down.
All right, Aaron Donald said he trying to get work in right now. Oh, my God.
Sack number 18 on the season for him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks.
He's going to have to run the power out.
Second down went backwards.
This is unacceptable.
Very long. On the ground, Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Can't say a little money on me.
Do get him down, but not.
All right, now we actually in the goal line. So now we got to run it.
5-yard line.
Can't find a ball.
Able to convert on 3rd down.
Down below.
Sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in. Kamara.
Get in there.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Okay.
Great effort with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Put a little spice on it or something. Put a little something on it.
And the lead will grow by
You know
one
what I'm
more.
saying? Put a little something on it. They never expect us to make the playoffs, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big money. I wasn't paying no attention. Big money, big wins. You know, we started out 1-3. I think we was 1-3 right when I came on this team. Now we about to be 9 and I think 6 or 9 and 7. I don't know what we about to be, but all I know is we made it.
We made it. From the gun, Flacco. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. One thing I think that's
I just don't want any big yards, you know what I'm saying?
And because of that, it's been very, very
I'm gonna let them catch the ball, run the ball, whatever. Just cause I don't want to. Quan. I'm just letting him, do what he needs to do. Cause we're gonna win it. It's only 3 minutes left. The odds that he scores 31 points, super low.
Get you to jump. And that's exactly what happened there.
On the draw, this is Henderson.
I don't really want to let him get a whole bunch of yardage. I don't really want him to get a first down or touchdown.
Henderson will try to run for the first.
All right, so push him over
the
yard marker. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. That's football. Don't just wrap him up and fall backwards. Fall forward, push him forward, because that is what we teach our guys. Get them across the line. That's rough. That's real rough.
Bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough
I feel like that was offensive pass interference.
Now, meanwhile, here's
that man just tackled me.
It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now Flacco. And this time he's got the hook up. I
was trying to let him get up so I could hit him. But
he gets
that's
7
cool.
out of it, and he also gets a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I swear to God the ball came out.
The 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. On first down, Flacco. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
X3, 218, chop.
Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll run on first down. It's Henderson, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask? Certainly.
We're on conservative tackling, gentlemen. What are we getting face masks for? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Flacco from the gun.
Oh, wow.
Zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Just wrap it out. Just wrap it out.
In there to make the
CG.
what will be the final
we in the playoffs, baby.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Yes, sir.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on
so
ice.
Am I a lock against the Falcons?
Or said at halftime, obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
That's good.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week.
I think his most yards came out of his opening drive, to be honest.
And that got it done in this one.
So like they got to win or something. They got to win to go.
Over 500
because I know they was playing the
9-7.
Saints.
And that is
I got hope for the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Because the Saints are the better all around team. But sometimes the Falcons could get you off guard with the blitzes.
5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Dang, he only had 30 yards? Dang. See, I'm going to need that possibility low-key. Because I don't really feel like getting blitzed all doggone day. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah. I didn't set you up for the best opportunity, Daryl. That's on me. That is on me. Robert Woods. Who's the guy that got like the OC catch? Him. Jarius Wright. That catch was immaculate. And you know what? I need to get a picture of it real quick. Well, what was that? That was in the fourth quarter. Yes, Sirski. Oh. I don't be getting that many minutes like that, so we gonna have to hit him with this. Yeah. That's not a good picture. Okay, so this one. All right. I think that's all the good pictures for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to finish out because my coach was like, Aaron Gordon, you got to worry about him. I said, nah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to disregard him. We're not even going to pay no attention to the man because we're going to play our football and we're going to see what we can get done. You know what I'm saying? We got to do us. We got to play our type of football. Oh, my God. And he got an ability slot? All right, now, shawty. Oh, he's ooh. We might have to have him rush off the edge a couple times. Ooh, look out. All right, bet. So now we got Robert Woods. He a slot for sure. I'm gonna get that man the route running skills. Just cause I feel like he could be a little bit more. Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta be lucky to win, you know what I'm saying? That man got like 20 upgrades, bro. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that for a while. I ain't seen nothing like that in a minute. Oh, we getting lucky tonight. Oh, my God. All right. I'm taking it. All right. So, Darrell Williams, he be my back. So, let's put you at a power back, huh? Anything about him? That man's from... Oh, I missed one, but that's okay. He from LSU. New ability unlocked. How's about that? Well, I mean, I looked at it already, so I know. Stupid game. WWD. We're gonna give our offensive line some XP because them boys was out there working. Yes, sir. I think I should have an upgrade for somebody. I mean, 1,000 XP, not something light, you know. No. Well, you know what? This was a good week. You know what we're saying? We're going to look at the news. What they say? Haskins and, okay, more connect. Okay. All right. Let me see. I want to see what they saying about me. I want to see what they saying about me. Need a little bit of that look at me attitude as a receiver. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ground gamer. Okay. Defense 20 signs. Yes, sir, we did. We got 3,500 passing yards. Oh, shoot. Okay. One game at a time. You already know what we doing out here. All right, so let's look at the standings, y'all. Let's look at the standings. Because I know it's not going to show us the playoff standings right now. But we're going to see what we got. Okay, so it says I haven't clinched yet. But I might have a wild card slot. Okay. They clinched. Let's see who else clinched. They clinched. Playoff. Okay, so that's... How many of these are NFC? So that's 1, 2... Okay, Zay, I see you. I see you, Zay. All right. 3. Okay, yeah, so we got 2 more. Yeah, so I think I punched my ticket, you know what I'm saying? It was a good day. This is FBA signing out.